Are you looking for the best smart locks? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best smart locks on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Schlage Encode Smart Wi-Fi Deadbolt. What sets the smart lock from Schlage apart from other options on this list? Its ANSI Grade 1 rating, the highest rating for locks. Grade 1 is a mechanical quality rating, requiring the deadbolt to withstand 250,000 cycles and 10 door strikes with a hammer. Examining the deadbolt, it's not hard to understand how it earned the rating with its robust, heavy metal housings that enclose both the interior and exterior mechanisms. The smart lock also has a very straightforward installation process, requiring only one screwdriver, though an impact driver would have helped us speed things along. Expect to spend about 15 minutes setting it up. The Schlage Home app required to set up the lock is clean and intuitive, making startup, management, and administration of the smart functionalities a breeze. The Encode uses Bluetooth initially, but once it's up and running, it connects to a home Wi-Fi network without any hubs or bridges. Once it's connected to your home Wi-Fi, you can manage all functionality from anywhere using the app. The Encode is also compatible with Ring security systems via the Key by Amazon app, as well as Google Assistant. Number 2. August Home Smart Lock Pro Plus Connect Hub. This smart lock from August requires minimal fussing and modification. You can keep almost everything about your current setup, from the expensive deadbolt that matches your fancy lock set to the keys you have already printed. It also works with the voice assistants you already have, as well as multiple smart home systems. The smart lock is practically a one-size-fits-all solution, both mechanically and digitally. Installation, on the whole, is relatively easy, requiring only a screwdriver. To be able to use the Smart Lock Pro, you'll need to pair it with your phone using August's free app. The process is quick, painless, and intuitive. The model we tested also comes with a DoorSense sensor and a Connect Wi-Fi bridge. The bridge is required to access lock functions remotely, and the sensor allows you to see, via the app, whether the door is open or closed. Without the Wi-Fi bridge, the lock is only functional via Bluetooth, which is still handy, though only when you're within about 30 feet of the door. Note that if you have multiple August smart locks, you will need a Connect Wi-Fi bridge for each unit you want to manage remotely. You should also keep in mind that the smart lock isn't compatible with some deadbolts, so make sure to double-check what you have on your front door before you buy. Number 3. Level Bolt Smart Lock. Level's Bolt Smart Lock lets you keep all the external components of your existing deadbolt, only replacing the internal deadbolt and actuator. So, if you want to keep a physical key for manual use, this smart lock fits the bill. The battery hides inside the deadbolt, instead of inside a housing mounted on the door, and lasts for over a year before needing a replacement. The level bolt is also the easiest smart lock we've installed, with just 2 main components, the deadbolt and actuator, plus 2 screws and 1 tailpiece adapter. With the tools ready, at hand, it took about 10 minutes to install. With no keypad or touchpad, all interaction with the bolt takes place through Level's smartphone app. The clever design is clean and simple, and it's impossible to tell you've got a smart lock hooked up once it's installed. We were able to set up the lock through Level's app without issue and found all the standard smart lock features you expect, including auto lock/unlock, lock status, activity history, and user management. The app features all work well, though we could only use them when we were within Bluetooth range. For remote use, you'll have to connect the Level Bolt to a smart home hub. It's compatible with Apple HomeKit, Alexa, and Ring. Number 4. Lockly Flex Touch Pro Smart Lock Deadbolt. The Flex Touch Smart Lock from Lockly is a sturdy, complete deadbolt. Its simplicity can be deceiving because from the outside it looks like a standard lock, save for the small external fingerprint reader that sits just below it. Take a peek on the other side of your door, however, and you'll find a discreet base that holds the brains and power hidden away behind a turnable knob. This is the perfect smart lock for traditionalists looking to dip their toes into the smart home life because it installs securely within minutes, is easy to operate, and doesn't look like something out of a sci-fi flick with obnoxious LED lighting or bold stylings. The 3D biometric fingerprint scanner can't be fooled by images of a registered fingerprint, and the app control is locked behind your phone's passcode. In our testing, this was the most thorough fingerprint reader we used. Its setup took 1 full minute to grab multiple thorough readings of a fingerprint, which was the longest time out of all fingerprint locks. However, that thoroughness paid off as it virtually never missed a touch when unlocking the door. Like with other smart options, you can generate offline access codes for trusted users or use the 2 included physical keys to get inside. This smart lock uses its own hardware from the Deadbolt to the plates, so it requires a fresh start unlike the August or Wise conversion models. With the SecureLink Wi-Fi hub connected to our test network, it was simple for us to check the lock status and activity logs and create access codes from a location just over 2 miles away from our office. With the app, it's easy to manage multiple locks in multiple homes. Number 5. Alfred DB2B Smart Lock. This complete Deadbolt set is a sleek, contemporary smart lock with a large, easy-to-read, illuminated touchpad. It operates primarily using Bluetooth, so lock and unlock features in the app only function when you're in close proximity. Remote functionality requires an additional Wi-Fi bridge or a Z-Wave module to connect to Z-Wave home hubs. Installation of the DB2B is straightforward and takes about 15 minutes, with setup via Alfred's app taking another 10. We found the app easy to use and quickly created access codes for the occupants of our test home. Pins are numeric and can be anywhere from 4 to 10 digits. We appreciated the flexibility instead of being locked into a specific length. The number pad holds up to 20 different pin codes for entry, so the lock is ideal for hosting guests or Airbnb clients. We allowed the app access to location services on our phone, which meant that once we were close enough to the lock, we could simply touch it to unlock the door. Alternatively, we could open the app to unlock or lock the door.